Congratulations in making it through the first half of DeFi 101. Now in part 2, we can actually start using these protocols. So the first thing we need to do is get our wallet set up, and we're going to be using MetaMask for this. Then we need to move over to one of the Ethereum testnets, pick up some test ETH from an Ethereum faucet, and then we'll start practicing on these different protocols. So let's do this. First thing, let's open up our browser. Now I'm using Google Chrome here, and we're going to go to metamask.io. This is the only place I recommend getting the extension from. There's always all kinds of phishing campaigns going on, but making sure that you go to metamask.io and that the connection is secure and you have this padlock here means that we are good. So let's go to download now. It's going to automatically recognize that I'm using Google Chrome. We'll install MetaMask for Chrome. You can see here 9 million users, so that's a really good sign. If you'd like to read or watch the video on what is MetaMask, of course, feel free to do that. Let's add it to Chrome. There we go. So it automatically went into this little puzzle here, but we're just going to pin it so that it's always accessible right there. Perfect. And we need to get started getting this set up. Now, if you have MetaMask on your phone and you want to make sure that you're using the same account on your phone as on your browser, you would import your recovery phrase from your phone. But what we are going to do is create a new wallet. Then we have the option if we want to help improve MetaMask. This is really kind of a personal preference kind of thing. Generally, I only share the data that is absolutely necessary. So I'm going to actually do no thanks here. Then we need to create a MetaMask password. What I'm going to do is generate a password in Dashlane. There we go. And I'm going to paste it and paste it again. And then we will create it. Now, this is going to explain to us what our recovery phrase is. The recovery phrase is the 12-word phrase that is essentially the heart of your wallet. So your recovery phrase is what generates your private key, which is what generates your public key, and then we can use it from there. So if you'd like to watch that, feel free. We're going to skip it. And here we are at the secret backup phrase, also known as a seed phrase, a recovery phrase. There's many names for the same thing. This is usually either 12 or 24 words. In this case, it's a 12-word phrase. Before I click this, I'm gonna go full screen for real talk here. I'm gonna show this recovery phrase to everybody here, but I am never going to put any funds in this. Do not use this recovery phrase that I'm gonna show you. I just want to show it so that you can see exactly what you're gonna expect, but I'm only gonna use this wallet with test ETH. I'm never gonna use that on the actual Ethereum network. You should not use this. Don't send money to anything that you see here. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. Let's go back. And this will reveal our secret words so we can see street boost, warm, regular shrimp, 20 debris, vote, start, cover, tomato, shop. Right there. That is complete access to this wallet with these words. So what we need to do is back them up. Now, it has an option to remind me later to do this. Don't do that. Don't click remind me later. Back it up right now. Don't procrastinate on this. No. The best thing to do here is to write it down on a piece of paper, lock it away, preferably write it down in at least twice, maybe 3 times, and lock it into different places. And also be mindful, you can obviously see these right now. If you have malware on your computer or something, something that's doing a screen capture, that means that yours are also not secure. So this is why we don't trust hot wallets. This is why we use hardware wallets. Can't stress enough how unsecure this is. Okay, let's go to next. And then we need to confirm it in the same order. These words in different orders is a different recovery phrase. They need to be in the exact order that we did it in. So we're going to go through and click on them. So we have street, boost, where's boost, warm, regular shrimp, warm, regular shrimp, 20 debris, vote, 20 debris, vote, start, cover, tomato, shop. Start, cover, tomato, shop. Perfect. And there we have it. Again, it says here, save it in multiple places. Do that. Don't ever share it with anybody. Beware of phishing. If anybody ever asks you for their secret recovery phrase, it's a scam. Don't ever share it. MetaMask will never ask you. Coinbase will never ask you. No legitimate service will ever ask you for this. This is complete access to your crypto, so keep it extremely private. All done. Perfect. Then this just pops up with what is new. We don't need to know that. And here's our wallet here. And when we open up MetaMask here, this is the same interface that we will see. As you can see, it's the same on both pages. Perfect. Now our wallet is set up. We are ready to go. Perfect. Now that our wallet is set up, in our next lesson, we're going to switch over to one of the Ethereum test nets. We're going to pick up some test ETH, and then we're going to get ready to actually use some DeFi. It's going to be awesome.